Yep. Okay, I think that's working. Is that working? Yes. Alright, now we need to get this one on. 1 second here, guys. Just give me 1 moment here. I know, this is like the ritual of how we do this every single time. I need a better ritual, honestly. And I think all of that is working. Alright, so... I need to start the recording. Oh, the recording is working. That's excellent. Okay, so... Hello everyone, this is Smokey Team C, and bringing you the Casting of Frank Stone, Part 2, hopefully the last time as well. And hello Lucas, Aurora, and the bots. I hope you're all having a wonderful time, except for the clankers. Probably should not say that word that often, I don't want that in my vocabulary. But moving on anyways, I hope everyone is having a grand time. Hello Chill, how you going? So yes, we are going back into an Aurora, how dare you. That's what I was saying. We're going back into the Casting of Frank Stone. Now, so far... it's alright. I do not mind it all too much. I'm also, before we actually continue any further, I'm turning the Connect with Twitch off. Whole reason I'm turning that off is because simply the fact is, it's just not doing what I wanted to do. Like, when you only have one person voting, it's basically, I'm going to be choosing the adventure from that point onwards. So, anyways, moving on anyways. We are going back into, definitely not that chapter. I'm going into the Beyond the Gate, Chapter 6. So here we go. We're going straight into it. Hopefully we make some progress. Hopefully we finish the game. We already have one death.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
And also, guys, just to let you know as well, you cannot skip any of the cutscenes. So starting a new game was a terrible idea.
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
And I remember this guy
Almost
named
like you
Stan.
knew.
I dislike Stan. Fix your TT chat. What's TT? What's going on with the TT? What's happening with the TT? And hello Pandora, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful time. So yes, we have this puzzle to solve known as some sort of iron gate thing. So we're going to be doing exactly that. I dislike Stan a whole lot, so I won't be helping him in any regard. Maybe, possibly, I'm not entirely too sure. But yes, moving on. I said hello on TikTok and you know it's fun. I am going to fix that up right now. Thank you for letting me know about that. It's showing the verification challenge and standard. Why are you doing this? What do you mean verification? I have verification? Wait, what's this verification? Alright. Doing a quick test now. Give me 1 second here. Test. And TikTok is now working. But yes, Pandora, thank you so much for letting me know about that. Which also, let me just fix up one last thing here. I am going to change something up. We're going to test that one out as well. It's not letting me test it today. Okay, so anyways, moving on. We are going into... I've just lost the OBS. Moving on. No. Wasn't calling you a clanker. I just said that out of a bit. And honestly, I'm kind of not liking the word too much. But hello, Saya. Welcome in 2016. Hope you're having a grand time. I am just here trying to survive whatever this is by going towards the stained window, and it's very stained. I can't look out of it. Anyways, moving on. So, what I'm saying here is the game is a little long. Not as in long as the game length itself, but long as in the conversations are basically getting nowhere. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly go on to this murder heal thing, which I still don't entirely understand the whole, what is this murder heal thing about? Yes, I apparently reviewed the second Fiendish Desires from Fan Festivals by your correspondent, Rapid Hound. Which I could do some more reading. Really could. Murder heal exerts a final effect on those who watch it. Well, at least I know about that now. And also, what is this on the ground? We have Legion. It's not Frank. I think that's Julie. Did you see the prior comments then? Yes, I had a quick look at it. I did see it. And I know you're not a bot. At least not yet anyways. And hello, Midnight. Hello, Midnight. How you going?
That's a
Midnight
lot of dollar for an old movie.
Tires. Fair enough. But yes, how has everyone been? I hope you're all having a wonderful time. Why is this Augustin Library, Garrett Manor, description 8mm film, $10,000. Total tax, $2,000. I hate the tax. I hate the tax rates. Guys, no matter what you do, you have to pay the big man, apparently. Have paid lifetimes for other 8mm films. Fair enough. $10,000. Is it worth $10,000? I don't think so. I have found a key. Where does this key go to? Not a clue.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby.
And that
No one
is...
says that, Maddie.
I was about to say that. No one actually says that. Because let's be absolutely honest. I have found keys in an open field where there was no locks whatsoever. Where do you find a lock when there is none? Anyways, moving on. As I was saying before, I don't mind Linda. Linda's fine. I reckon Linda's chill. Stan on the other hand, he can, if he gets in danger, I'm just gonna leave him in a ditch. You guys agree to that? Yes, absolutely. Just saying, I mean, you could turn into an android soon enough. What I'm saying is, science has a way in making you cybernetic for now, but eventually you gotta turn into a robot. I mean, we're already getting close to drones. I'm kidding. What am I looking for? So I have a key. What does this key open is the question. This door over here. Why is it so dark? Why do I not have a flashlight? I'm just looking. Wait, is anything on the cameras actually? Let's have a quick look.
Only one of them isn't on. Wonder what Augstine's got in there.
Well, it says no signal. I actually have worked with cameras, guys, and the thing is, it may just not have that camera. You may not just, it doesn't physically exist. So the fact that it's not on is not unnormal. With that also being said, where am I putting this key? In... No? Is there a box? Oh wait, the cabinet, of course. Going for the cabinet. Here we go. But remember guys, I already had one death already.
What a weird scene.
Hey guys, we got the
That
totem!
space might
And that's
be
the
tree
hillbilly!
downstairs.
That's a boon totem. So, what did you say about downstairs? Why am I supposed to be getting here? Find the missing piece of the diorama? Where am I supposed to find that? I'm just gonna have a run around. Why not? Guys, I'm letting you know now, like, in this game, as a way of dragging itself out. She sat downstairs though, so why am I running upstairs? Yeah, there's nothing up here. Alright, downstairs it is. Maybe there's something in wherever. Linda? Stan? Can you help? Can you not just look out the window? I know there's a man out there, but like, can you help me actually look? But I'll tell you another weakness about this game is that it jumps from character to character with no particular reasoning. Well, there is some reasons, but like, it's just, it's not enough of a reason for me to care enough. Wait, am I grabbing the tree? I'm grabbing the
Coming
tree.
with me, buddy.
Apparently so, I'm grabbing the tree. Guys, okay, now you guys decide to calm down. You guys are now more in the way than helping. Oh yes, Pandora, how you been anyways? I hope you're having a great time. What was that? No, I'll deal with that later. I see I can... Oh, I know what's gonna happen here. I put the item down, I'll grab the hammer. Yes? Look at that, guys. I got a hammer.
What's this? Some sort of toy hammer. Looks like it should go with something.
Yes, to the statue over here, which then this will open up and give me an item.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
How do you know it was the hillbilly?
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
Well, that was easy enough. I mean, it wasn't much of a puzzle. It's more like a fetch quest at this point.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know?
Alright,
Maybe
so...
it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
Alright, so
Or
let's have a...
heads and heads.
So let's think about this for a quick second here. I see a Hunter's Lullaby. That's what I'm thinking here. So this is all D&D. Then again, I see a house. Let's just start turning these. See what we have. We have a hammer. Is that gonna be a tree? Oh, that was easy. It's just literally what we were looking at. We saw a house, we saw a tree, we saw a hammer.
Not so bad.
So there really wasn't any clues. There was just observation at that point. DVD gamer probably? Probably. And here we are in some sort of monastery. I think that's how you say it. A museum of statues and decor. And there's that pig. You know, for us being in a lot of danger, we're not doing a lot.
Hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works. Think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
She's rich. She has a museum.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
And we've swapped characters now. Explore the reliquary to learn more about Augustine Library. Well, I'm having a look, and it's like... That's the Huntress.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what.
These mean anything to you?
Nope. Do you
Yeah,
guys understand
actually.
any of this?
It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, totally. It is exactly like that.
You got no ideas.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting it mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work.
He just got caught out.
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a
Uh-huh.
kind of guy.
So Rambo kind of
Crowd
guy.
pleaser, is it?
Yeah.
Cliff Barra.
My
Not a
films
clue.
examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Are you still negotiating at this point? So yeah, normally I would have a testing going on here. Let's see, I'm mischievous, I can do a little wager, or I can be respectful. I can offer you my friendship. I am not offering Stan my friendship. Who would offer Stan a friendship? Raise your hands if you offer Stan friendship. Like, absolutely not. Let's wager something. If I win, I get to kick you very hard between the legs. Randomly hidden things does work out after all. No, it definitely does. If you just like go into some rich guy's house, he starts smacking on the walls, potentially breaking his drywall, you may find a secret switch, or you may not. Doesn't matter, the house owner's gonna be angry with you either way.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms.
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal.
Oh, he was a little too keen on that.
That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it. I call it or no deal.
All right. What's it gonna be?
Oh, come on. Really? This is how we're selling this? This is how I'm gonna find out, like, real important information is for exchange of my piece of the puzzle. I wish I was playing No Game No Life and I just make it into a tie. That's what it is. And if I ever had like 160 IQ, I would so defeat this so easily. I'm going heads. Head is best, guys. I would say that. But I want to know your guys' idea. Would you go heads or would you go tails on this one? You got 5 seconds to decide. I muddled that up so badly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going heads.
Heads.
Well, them's the breaks. I believe we had a deal.
Wait,
No.
nice. Very nice.
Hey, worth a try, right?
I thought he had double heads. It's
Fuck
double
off.
tails.
Yep. Worth every penny.
I'm disliking Stan more and more. No matter what, like, he's presumptuous, he's rude, he's so annoying. Why are we even dealing with this guy?
This whole place is like a film set.
Honestly, I thought he had a double-headed, like, double head-sided coin, not a double tail-sided coin. So that was definitely amusing. I didn't actually think the double tails is gonna be a thing. And this is
Well.
the artist.
That's cheery.
So if you guys have played Dead by Daylight, you should be able to understand a lot of these different artifacts. Well, most of them doesn't seem to be related to Dead by Daylight, actually. I'm looking at it. Just seems like a lot of artifacts. There is a man being scorned by lights with demon wings. Honestly, what am I in here for? Is this actually going to explain anything to me? Press to play. Fine.
I am speaking from the Tradewinds Movie Theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst
Is that
for the situation was, but I
dried blood?
I'm just trying to listen to this, like, the whole...
has been reported an employee was stomped to death during a showing of murder. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to
Okay, look, I'm listening to the recording right now, and the only thing that is telling me is that there's been murder in the film.
Several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion.
Okay, can we turn this off now? It's like, it's not really giving me a lot of information that I don't already know. Movie theater. Storming people. Someone died. There was an explosion. Police are on the way. Are those gunshots?
Holy shit.
Okay, so that informed me with virtually nothing there. Huh? What's the game called? It's called The Casting of Frank Stone. So it's a very unique game. It's supposed to be a representation of Dead by Daylight lore. And it's kind of a roundabout wheel kind of way thing. So it's nice to actually have this, but at the same time, is that a video recording?
No. There's no way. It can't be.
And
Hey,
that's the
Linda.
camera we had in 1980.
You should really come see.
But yes, Mary, how you been? Hope you're having a wonderful time. And who's stealing my hair?
What is
John,
this?
why are you stealing my hair
It's
always?
just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims?
Well, I mean victims.
Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
This doesn't really explain a whole lot. And who's this guy? I know, Dominic, honestly, it does feel like that. It does feel like you should be learning this from the books in Dead by Daylight itself. And who is this guy? Honestly, thank you for knocking him out. And I'll kick you in the shins.
Sheriff Green!
Sheriff? Sam? Oh, that's Sam. I'm glad he knocked out Stan. And we're back in 1980. I am so confused of where we're going towards.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie,
Huh?
it's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others head out?
Oh,
Yep.
cold.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got something for that.
Is that whiskey?
Pocket warmer.
You know what? We've been having a tough night. Why not? Let's go ahead and be appreciative. Let's actually get some pocket warmer, guys. I like the idea that let's just call all of those particular shaped bottles pocket warmers. Oh no, he hurts them. Whatever shall we do? Oh my god. Someone stop him. No, I actually dislike
Okay,
Stan the
sure.
most so far.
Thanks.
He is just so presumptuous. It's empty! Bonnie, you smartass.
Oops, I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here. I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It
Ah,
can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
who is now unfortunately no
was-
longer with us.
He can be all right. He just needs to grow up.
Oh, don't worry, you don't have to worry about him no
You've
more.
Gotta convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to anywhere.
Oh
he just
yeah!
can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even
One second.
imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's
We're just
some
getting through the
secret,
cutscene, don't worry.
unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
Oh no, no reason whatsoever. Okay, we got a bit of a break now. And yes, thank you for the gift sub from John Howdy to Menace from the Sky for the 3-month gift subscription, courtesy of John Howdy. I hope you do enjoy that, Menace. And yes, hello, Menace. Welcome in and welcome back, Aurora, from Restarting Your Computer. So, yeah, honestly, Cider Hill, backwater country, county, or... actually, how would you describe this? I gotta say county. So, Cider Hill, you're in the rural areas. Honestly, there's not a lot of reasons to stay aside from families and friends. I don't see you really growing big, but it can be a peaceful life. I can be dismissed none of that, or I can be playful. No, let's just be playful.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer,
Whiskey.
it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Whiskey. I
Why
want
do
whiskey.
you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and
And also, if I went to New York,
Once
what would I
moved
do?
to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
So New York is just that
How's it
big of a
going with your
place, huh?
band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
But that's
I'm sorry.
unfortunate.
It's all right.
And hello, where's
Bands, you
Guy?
know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
That's a terrible
She
idea.
was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, we know where this door swings, I'll tell you that much. But, yes, moving on. It feels like Bonnie had a very sour deal when it came to her family situation. Like, she had something going on. Yes, I understand that the mother passing is a big issue when it comes to the family, but to be stuck
Second
looking
my
after your
mom comes
brother
home,
and your
it's
father
lickety
while you had a
splits
life
over
back
this
in New
chica.
York, I can see that being a big
Splits,
issue.
Scrams, wham bams, and thank you, ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Like, I'm listening
There are other
to
cities
the
here.
dialogue between all the
just
characters
the
at the
one.
moment, and it just oftentimes
What are
it
you
just
gonna do there?
feels like
Same thing I always do.
it's just
Fix shit
teenage
up,
gossip.
fuck shit up. Maybe make some.
Does anyone else get that feeling like
yeah?
there's not a lot
Yeah,
going
it's
on
fun.
in progressing the story
Can
or the
be,
character
yeah.
developments?
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
I got it from the
Oh, well,
crazy.
it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Uh-huh.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
So another thing that I have gripes with the game here is that it feels like we have like different memories compared to the current present. With 2024, I remember hearing about how do you even pronounce his name? Jaime? Like you knew about him but never met him, and it's like I don't know, it feels like the timeline isn't exactly steady. Is it because of the different choices? Character development, what's that? Absolutely. Oh no, they didn't give me a notification. And hello, Chucky, welcome in. Hope you're having a grand time. And don't worry about me. I am just about to discover the body of my dead brother.
Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go?
Well, let's see. Harry went to talk to his dad. Chris got sucked into the portal, and Giant's been cut in half. That's what happened as far as I am aware of. Which again comes back to the point where there was no build up to his death. It's just like I had skill checks for like every single offer opportunity, and then suddenly, nah, he's dead. Yep, he just stood there like a melon, watching this ghost walk up to him and then sliced his guts all over the place. Like there was no reaction, there was no setup, and he just gone. He's goodbye, boys. I think we have to go this way. So I reckon this is the way for the machine shop. Here it is. Do you want to look around? Not really. Alright, it's only 19 seconds of delay instead of 22 seconds, so that's 3 less seconds of delay. I gotta have to discover something.
Jaime?
Bunny!
Jaime! Manito. No. He's not. Linda, he's not breathing.
I think there's a lot less to do with the breathing part.
How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
Oh no, that like, how should we react to this? Like, seriously? Or should we act shocked? Or, like, we should find out what happened. That's the logical way of speaking, but let's be absolutely honest. None of this actually make any sense. If I walked onto this, like, your first question is, what the frick happened? How did this happen? Why is he cut in half? Why is he on the ground? Why is he dead? There was a lot of questions involved. It's not, we should find out what happened. Yes, that is the question. But honestly, you're being shocked before seriousness. Let's act shocked. Honestly, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
My baby brother.
Bonnie, I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. We don't know what happened.
What about the camera? Maybe they were filming when,
Maybe, yeah, maybe. We should find Chris and Robert.
No, I don't want to leave Jaime.
Whoever did this might still be here. We can't stay, okay? We gotta go.
And now it's time to run. And there's Frank, guys. Frank is here. And there was a glowing camera. Oh, yeah, that's Frank. That's a Frankie. That's... Ooh, he's quick.
Run, just go!
Alright, so you can only see him through the camera. That makes a little bit more sense now.
No, don't go that way.
But did we just get separated? Okay, what's happening? Oh, there he is. Time to run. Time to leave. What am I doing here? To shoot? What do you mean shoot? Why am I shooting? What happened? see the killer unless you're looking through the camera lens.
What the hell was that?
I need to get out of here. I need to run. Okay, that makes more sense why he died. He could not see the killer. Give me a moment here. I am looking for a 4 points. We need to find a pallet, guys. We need to slap him in the face. Alright, let's work this out. Alright, so, okay, does anyone know how to CPR split cords? Well, I'm sure someone can. Oh, do I hear something? Okay. Okay, we need to figure out what we need to do here. Let's just activate this quickly. It went out to the guy who had that pastel blue and white keyboard on his desk is covered. Yes. Oh, we have to follow it all the way back. Okay, this thing has no charge. It needs power.
That's my way out.
Oh, don't want to be here. Oh, don't want to be here at all. So I was right then last time. The ghost was visible to us as the viewer, but actually invisible to the character. I wish I knew that. I would have done different things. Hi guys, there's a Jenny! Guys, we're playing Dead by Daylight. Guys, we need... Remember, it's not hide and seek. Original Dead by Daylight was more about hide and seek. Modern day Dead by Daylight is about the loops. And the pallets. And a lot of pallets. Just non-stop pallets, guys. Should I start repairing or should I look around first? Because I feel like maybe it's not the... Oh, I don't want to be here. I feel like I'm in impending doom. Tell you what, I'm going this way. Let's just start repairing. Here we go. That's right, everyone's apparently an engineer. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just wind it back, wind it, wind it, wind it. Keep it going, keep it winded, go away. Find parts to repair. Of course I need find parts to repair. Wish I had this camera before. We need to move, 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 need to move. Don't want to be here. Is that Resident Evil? I wish it was Resident Evil. It'd be a lot easier. I found a brand new pod, guys. But yeah, no, this is the casting of Frank Stone. Apparently we're casting a film on Frank Stone. And he's trying to rip out our guts. Alright, just repair it. Put it in there. That's right. We're repairing this, guys. Look at that. Great skill check. Great skill check. We're out of here. Get this on. Bye, guys. Welcome in, Kent. Hope you're having a grand time. We need to get to the exit to the rear yard. While avoiding Frank Stone. Lower the scissor lift. I will be doing that. I need to get out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Why am I here? Why am I being chased by a phantom? Alright, let's go ahead. Activate this. Let's get out of here. Here we go. Come on. Surprisingly, you're very easy to this. Hey, hey, hey. Don't do anything funny. Don't do anything funny. Where's he gone? No, he's not. I'm winding non-stop now. Apparently, I can just spam the right R button. Get out of here. No one wants you here. Lower faster.
Shit. I can hear it.
Mate, you are terrible at hide and seek. I'm telling you. You as the seeker, I can see you down the hallway. Climb on. Yep, I'm climbing on. Alright, so apparently from what I can tell, you can see the red flames, but you can't see the physical body. So, okay, yeah, no, we're moving. We're getting out of here.
Okay. It's gone. Oh god. I need to find Bonnie.
Oh yeah, that we do. We need to do a lot of things. We need to just leave. I think we need to find the sheriff. It's more like it. And I don't have my camera no more. So I'm gonna assume that we're safe. You escaped from Frank Stone in the wagon shed. That's excellent. Faint haste changed. I'm gonna go in the balance beam. Similarly, it's set in the universe of DPD with plenty of references to it, but lore-wise, it's a bit in the air. Now, honestly, right now, it just seems like a lot of things that are happening don't make a tremendous amount of sense just yet. Like, it will probably make more sense as we figure it out, but at the current moment, all I know is that we're going back and forth between 1980, 2024, and a lot of things are happening that not necessarily make a whole lot of sense. All we know is there's Murder Hill. Why did I do that? Was there a reason I did that? Was that just there to... Oh, okay, fine, fair enough. Apparently, sure. That's just randomly placed there. I almost got the whole collection too, guys. Amazing stuff. Is there nothing here? Well, if that's the case, I'm leaving. These Metal Gears look pretty solid. I love a Metal Gear reference. No, absolutely. You're absolutely right, Chucky. And I know, man, this game is very interesting. Is this like a Dead by Daylight spin-off? It is a Dead by Daylight spin-off. Amazingly enough. It is elaborating more onto the lore of before the entity came to be. And we're now in the mystery. We're back in 2024!
This castle.
Okay, so what the hell are you doing here? Nostalgia? I'm gonna go with nostalgic. Cause like it's Sam, guys. It's the sheriff.
Time, hasn't it? 20 years at least.
I don't keep track of years anymore.
Seems to be working out for you. Pretty spry for an old man.
I'm sorry, but we have to spare the pleasantries. There's almost no time at all. We need to talk.
Okay.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come?
And that is me, Mitchell. Yes, I'm the 1 hour Fever Mima.
Mind your own business.
Sam, do I have to mind my own business too,
Well, it's
or are
nice
you
to have
just
you,
talking
mate.
to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
I still don't like
damn
Stan.
well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you?
Okay,
I just
start
can't seem to stop
explaining.
cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda.
Explain.
Cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
What do you mean every other? Wait, hold on a second. He's talking about a lot of singing things that I don't actually know about. But yes, welcome in, Mitchell. I am the guy from the 1 hour hallway walking. And it was a very long journey. Very fun as well, by the way. And no, I really like that rainbow, shiny, beautiful button. It was very nice for me, honestly. But yes, so Sam's acting a little, I don't know, crazy at the moment. He's not making a lot of sense. You really think it's cursed? And okay, so we can be skeptical, but I gotta show with concern, because like, should I be skeptical? Like concern? Skeptical? Concern? Skeptical? I gotta go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go with concern. Because it's Sam, guys.
Okay,
I mean,
Sam, you're not making a lot of sense. Are you sure you're okay? You're too old to be running around like a secret agent.
I'm in the best shape of my life. And everything I'm telling you is true.
then
All
start
of this is because of
explaining.
what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
You're not saying a lot of
No.
words.
I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah,
Yes.
I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But
Explain.
Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down. Right?
Okay, like, do these choices even matter? It's like, it's a very generous offer, and like, we haven't committed to anything yet. It was just a little hesitant, because like, at the current moment, it's like, I'm getting these options, and it's like, it feels like it's just kind of like, it's fast tracking me towards a direction. It's not actually diversion in any real meaningful way, because like, it kind of just changes the response. It doesn't really change the direction. Well, I feel like we're in a crash course situation where we're gonna be hitting a brick wall at 100 miles per hour. Tan would walk 1 hour through a hallway and 1 hour back. No, absolutely. We would do that once again. If it comes another opportunity of me walking a hallway for 1 hour, I would do it again. Except for if it's the same game.
Okay. Then we can work with this.
Okay.
If we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Samus believes the film hasn't been sold.
Linda, what is this guy talking
I
about?
don't
The film
know.
strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you. It's part of a movie Linda made with her friends.
Yes.
With my son.
Yes.
But it's not just a film. It's a prison.
Okay.
Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding.
Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick.
No, I'm kind of with. As much as I dislike Stan, I kind of I'm with him
You
on that
guys
one.
know each other?
Unfortunately, I have been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
Okay, so that's why you got
My
the film
business on the
from.
level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook.
No. Throw another punch. Knock him out.
Walk this. I'm done with your shit, man.
But that also being said, he's not making a lot of sense.
Should we go after him?
Like, as a viewer, I know what's happening.
Why don't you go keep
But
an eye on
as a
Sam?
person in that situation, he's not
stay
explaining
here.
jack all.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Was this locked before?
I got no ideas. Okay, before we actually go after Stan here, I will have to say, like, what is, like, guys, you've been told, explain yourself, what's going on, what is this about? Oh, it's an evil, corrupted, unbenigning hunger that craves for you get the ends of worlds, of multiple worlds. Like, this explained absolutely nothing to them. Like, you could say, like, the film is cursed, it is bound to some sort of, I don't know, like, ungodly entity that is trying to break into this world by the very existence of this film. At least the crazy talk at least would be understood then. Like, no, it's not any less crazy, but at least it'd be understood. What Sam did in that room was just all crazy. It did not explain anything at all. No one has a better understanding of what the situation is. And we just know that it's something to do with the film, something to do with Agastine, and that's all the information we got from that talk.
Hey, hold up a sec.
And us as the viewer, we know what's happening. Us as the viewer, because we're bouncing between 1980 and 2024, we know what's happening with the film. But as the person within this moment, it explained nothing to her, nothing to Madison, nothing to Stan, or anybody else in that room. And from the looks of things, why did Linda... Wait, hold on a second. Why didn't Linda not know about it? Hold on a second. She was the one filming. Why does she not know about it? She should know about the curse of the film. Why does she not know? She knows about Frank Stone, does she not? She knows what happened at Cedar Hill, does she not? So why does she not... Wait, something's not adding up. Why is this not adding up? I just thought about it then. How does Linda not know about it? She was there at Cedar Hill. Back at the steel mill. Why does she not know? Why am I opening up over here? And should I explore? The dialogue is leading to obvious choices, leaving nothing to mystery. Basically, it's like, what will this actually do? Why am I gaining from these dialogue choices? So, like, it feels like, at most, it's just promoting, I don't know, relationships? Hey, what's this?
Where'd he go?
Investigate Tifa, I gotta say no.
Augustine must have a hell of a lot of secrets with this many locks.
What do you mean? Doors naturally have locks.
Why is this here?
Hey, wait, that's the what was it? The curiosity shop. Wait, hold on a second. Did the hallway change? I don't remember this. Wait, where am I? Guys, the hallway changed. Guys, we're in the infinite loop. I don't like this. I don't like this, guys. This is leading us into...
Stan! You want a bathroom break or something?
Wait, did we just loop around? Hold on a second. How does Madison not know that the hallway's changed? I am in a loop. Guys, I think I'm in a loop. Yeah, because that's what the TV was. That was... What? How did I end up on the other side of the hallway? Madison, how do you not realize your situation at the moment?
Stan!
And what am I looking at over here? Why is this situ on the ground about?
Oh god. The occult. Just what I need.
Alright, guys, we are in a cult. To a godlike entity. A godlike entity known as the Entity. Great naming, isn't it? Even when, with its building to relationship, we don't spend enough time with some of these guys to develop any sort of attachment to them. Mainly resentment or annoyance. That is basically what I'm also getting at here. Which also, I'm not gonna lie about the voice acting. The voice acting actually does alright, but also feels at times quite detached. Like there's no real emotional bearings towards any of the dialogues being spoken. It's just kind of like more hits you flat on. With that also being said, where are we? How did we not notice the changes in the hallway? Madison, you do realize when you turned that TV off, you were on the other side. Where are we? What is this? What is this machine?
What is this place?
Huh? What's that in the middle? What's with all the green spunk? Who?
Whoa. Is someone actually in there? Who's in there?
Looks like some sort of pattern.
Okay. How do I do... Hold on. Before I touch anything, I don't want to kill the person inside by
I
accident.
always knew every super rich asshole had a room like this in their house.
Oh no, even for super rich a-holes, they don't have anything like this. You know how expensive this would be? This is super expensive stuff. I don't even know how to engineer this. Alright, so apparently we have very distinct markings here. Not a very complicated puzzle, which is excellent for us.
Really need to shut this thing down. Okay, that made something happen. That's good.
Alright, there's a lever. Deactivate the rings. Wait, hold on a second. Why does that sound like Chris? You know that annoying girl from 1980? Do you guys record that? They're reading the script as it is and not always reacting as if they were there. That's one thing that I want voice actors to actually do, is kind of react to things as if they were in that moment. Oh, guys, this is just a simple puzzle.
Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
I mean, I do enjoy the fact that it is puzzles, but the stakes are not very high at the moment. But that sounds a lot like Chris, no offense. There we go, that's looking nice. And believe me, Chris is annoying.
Just hang in
That
there.
is Chris!
I'm gonna
Wait!
get you out.
That is Chris, hold on a second, how? Okay, now I have more questions.
Old-fashioned on-off switch. Okay, 1 more to go. Tell me.
Because Hyman's dead. Give us a whip, but don't worry, we will have the mystery sorted in no time. Absolutely. We are the guy from Nova, whatchamacallit. But you guys, this is a very simple puzzle. You just start on the outside. The outside is just the easiest way to go because the very outside does not move. Then you just have to line them up. Then you just have to go onto the inside, line that up as well. There we go.
How are you doing in there? Oh, dumb question, Maddie.
So again, what is going on here? Because one, you're very annoying!
Why is the alarm going off?
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna set that off. Why is before the green? Guys, I'm concerned about all the green stuff. Pull the switch to stop the overload. Fine, I'll stop the overload. Oh shit, no, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ! I wasn't expecting the button mashing! I almost failed! I was literally a split second of failing! And there's Chris! She's the second most disliked person I know! Why did we save her? Why did we save her? Also, wait, was that pole that sucked from 1980? I have a lot of questions now. Hey, we're back in 1980! We're on to chapter 10 already! God damn it! Why are we here? Guys, I feel like I'm getting whiplash. And here we are as Harry. Harry gonna steal your girl, Harry. This is very confusing.
Are you all right?
Whoa.
What's wrong, young man?
Nothing.
Let me help you.
I'm fine.
No need, lady.
It's nothing.
But you look as if something's
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
Do you not have a phone?
The sheriff?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now, or what?
Why is he panicking?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Sure.
Not helpful.
Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine. I'll be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
I don't trust that old lady for starters. But like... Wait, why are we back in 2024? What was the point of that? Hold on! I have questions!
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
Okay, first and foremost, let me just address what just happened there. Okay, guys. Harry does not know about Frank Stone. He stumbled upon a crime scene that has not been fully collected. Why is he in such a full panic mode, rushing around everywhere, looking for his dad and all that kind of thing? My question is, you stumble upon a crime scene. You gotta go tell your dad or some other police officer. Is it really that important that you have to go out there sweating whatever hormones out there to try and find your dad, to tell him about a crime scene that has already been combed through ages ago with Frank Stone long dead? He doesn't even know if Frank Stone is in this cursed state at the moment. So why is he in a panic? I have no ideas. Thank you, Granny, for the fakest. I know Dominic. Those answers were like, if you were a politician, she's key at misdirection. Which, again, I do not trust the old lady in any capacity. So let's just go with like a, Demasa, you still owe me some answers, or I'll just be somber. It's like, there we go.
She promised me freedom.
Freedom?
From what?
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. The dreams. I don't get a lot of sleep. I used to channel it into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your
Oh,
film
it's Robert. I keep calling him Harry for some
I
reason.
can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other 2 pieces as well. Stan's and the other girls.
Uh-huh.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's... What?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image. I wish I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie. And now it's too late.
Too late.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Uh-huh.
Huh. That's too bad.
Now, I'm still trying to understand this. Like, Sam has not explained anything during his entire reunion with us. It's like, yes, you want a lot of... You're
What did you
demanding
mean
a
when you said
lot.
all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
Alright, explain.
What's happening right now?
What happened back then.
Kids making Super 8 movies? In the mill? The mill's been gone for years.
I told you, I don't count years anymore.
Why do you
come
not
on,
count
Sam.
years? Okay,
You haven't
explain.
been straight with me since the second you got here.
I hate...
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Find him all and gotta find him before his skies are folding in again and it's
You know, at this point in stage, if I didn't know about the whole entire premise of what was happening here, Dari, pouch, get the pouch, get the pouch. Why do I have a gun? I thought I was getting an EpiPen. Put it back, give it back to him. I should have grabbed the diary.
Take it easy. Whoa there.
Maybe I should have kept the gun.
You don't seem okay.
Are you on drugs?
We gotta find Augustine.
Have you been
Now.
drinking, sir?
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
Guys, look, I'm trying to get answers out of Sam, and Sam is being so uncooperative. But here's the problem. Like, when he was the sheriff, he used to be like very gun-ho, not gun-ho. He was a very straightforward kind of man. Now he just seems like a crazy lunatic, and that he's not actually helping us understand the situation any more than what we already know. Again, as us being the viewers, we know what's happening. But as them as characters, it's just really not helping the situation. Fine, let's go help. I should be resistant, but let's help him.
I think I knew something was wrong before I got here. Guess I just wanted to see it for myself. I'll help you, Sam. Whatever Augustine's up to, I don't think it's good.
Well, we already know that. We did get some information about...
All right.
We already know that Augustine's up to something based on some of the notes that we have found. But honestly, Sam is not making it easy for himself. It just sounds like he just wants the films.
Sam? Sam?
How the frick did you
Sam?
disappear?
Hello? Hey, where the hell did you go? Sam, come on!
What
Sheriff
is this?
Green?
Why does no one like to make it easy for me? And also, I'm starting to question a lot of things. He keeps saying years. He doesn't count the years. What does he mean by he doesn't count the years?
Sam!
I have so many questions. And now I'm starting to think back to when I first played this game as well. Like, I'm looking back at, like, I remember I've seen a pamphlet about some sort of food, like, yoga session thing. And it's something about multiple universes. And apparently every choice you make.
This is...
Are we in like a time loop? Are we in a time split? That's like, what's going, is this determined by the choices we make? Hey, it's the murder mine! I prefer Murder Hill, honestly. There is a whole other alternate version of Murder Hill. Wait, what? Alternative? Okay, this reinforces the idea. Wait, what's this? Is that the fake hand? What is on the left side? We had a right side one, right? I think there's a collection of props slightly different to those used in Murder Mill. And this is the nurse. Guys,
just when I thought things
gentle
couldn't
touch
get
of death.
weirder.
And hello, Gene. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful time. And guys, why?
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. At
Okay.
the screening of the film Murder Mill. Wait, this screening never happened.
Wait, what?
What is this?
A recent outbreak of mass violence pandemonium in movie theaters across the country has been blamed on a low-budget horror picture with its roots right here inside the hill. The latest copycat incident in Sacramento occurred last night with a screening of the film Murder Mill, triggering a mass brawl that left 13 injured, 3 critically... Wait, hold on, that doesn't match up. Wait, hold on. And hello, Potato, welcome in. How's your view as a potato? Actually, I wonder if we can keep out cool group shirts. Absolutely not, Dominic. They're being burned in a fire. Guys, no, but this doesn't make sense. We heard from the recording that there was a stampede and an explosion and gunshots. This one's saying there was this big, massive brawl, 13 injured, 3 quickly injured. We have Murder Mill, we have Murder Mine. Are these alternative realities? Are we in a time loop? Are we in, like, alternate dimensions? Like, what's going on here? But I'm recalling certain things, like, how messed up is this Sam? Like, the other Sam wasn't messed up. This Sam is really messed up. What is happening here? It feels like we're in a branching tree. Like, none of it is really... What is happening? Why am I looking at a lamp? The lamp doesn't seem to be from this time and place. What do you mean? Guys, none of this is making sense. The only thing I can think of, we are in an alternative universe. Hey, yes, hey, Potato. Hey, hey. Is that Bonnie?
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris. This isn't right.
Okay, that was freaky.
Okay, that is not what we shot.
We're in alternative universes. Augustin has another version of the scene shot by Linda for Murder. Wait! What's on the other films? What is on the other films? Is this the convergence of reality? Murder Mill, yeah, this is all Murder Mill. How many of these films do we have stacked here? Okay, now this has gotten a little more interesting. Alright, so what's this one called? Yeah, that's Murder Mill, Terror 6113. Yeah, what am I supposed to... Why is that on a 16mm? And that one there, Murder Mill, Terror 4136. What's 4136? What's it mean by that? What's the numbers changes mean?
Hey!
Hey, it's Sam!
Relax.
Have you seen all this?
What do you mean?
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing? Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
I think you're starting to see what we're up against.
Yeah, because you didn't explain shit.
And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop. I'm not taking one more step until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
Look, I'm sorry, Linda. But I just don't think I'm able to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do.
Uh-huh.
There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
Yes, now explain.
God, you're so full of it.
Why does he not
I'm
explain?
not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense?
So what are you implying?
Uh-huh.
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't
It's
you?
an alternative version. So which timeline did you jump from? Which reality? Guys, we have the versions of reality here. We have different dimensions, different timelines. What is going on? But why is...
For every path taken, there exists another. Taken by a shadow self.
Uh-huh.
Another reality. Another world. Worlds so close, they bleed together. Do you see? The timelines I chose were special. The bleed strong. The entity straining against the edges of our world.
Alright.
I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid, projected at 24 frames a second.
Uh-huh.
Frank Stone will be reborn.
And so far, I've been filming him and he does not like being filmed, lady. I will continue to film him until he disappears. Oh yeah, the gasp. That it's haunted? Apparently, I think this is what I'm starting to think here. Descend into the dam. You enter the old admin building. Yes, well, apparently I am here now, guys. Fate has changed. Fate has changed. Apparently so. So, before we continue any further on, let me just explain here. Here is what I'm thinking. The timeline that we're looking at in 2024, I think, is the purest. As in, like, that, because from the looks of things, they don't even know about this Frank Stone yet. So I think in that timeline in 2024, nothing has occurred. But however, for some reason in this timeline, Frank Stone has occurred. And I don't know why this, like, I don't know. But also it feels like that Sam Green as well is a different Sam Green that we know of today. Because in this, the Sam Green we know here is a lot more level-headed. The Sam Green that seems to be in 2024 is already known as a time skipper who is also mentally deranged. So that tells me he's been, I don't know, chasing something for the longest time. So that's why it doesn't count years. Maybe he's been doing this for a very long time and basically lost his mind doing so. So this tells me that 2024 has yet to have any occurrences, and that's what makes it the purest. 1980 seems to have all the occurrences happening all at once, and from what I can see from Augustine is that she is trying to get the film, the timeline, to have the precise moments of all of these different conversions. It's like a curved loop. So normally the timelines are so far separated that basically none of this will ever occur. There will be no interaction between one or the other. But for this period of time between these films of the 1980 conversion to the 2024 seems to have bring all the realities together into a very tight loop, hence the bleeding effect that the realities are blending together. Hence why I think the what she's trying to summon is the entity, as we already know in Dead by Daylight, to appear across multiple worlds. So that's what I'm thinking here. Or at least that's what I'm kind of gathering here on the loose information that I have. Love for life. Is that gonna actually happen? Not a clue. And also, thank you for the hydrant posture check. Oh. But that's why I'm trying to make sense of this, because right now, it's very loose. So that means, as well as that, we know about Bonnie. We know about Jahan. We know about a few other characters. I think in 2024, they live up to their old age. But in this reality, anything can happen, anything can change. And we have so many different versions that basically all the choices are happening simultaneously, is what I'm thinking here. So that means every decision we make is affecting whatever that timeline is, and then there's the shadow timeline, and then there's other timelines. It's just an endless timeline. We're basically a branch of a very deep-rooted tree. Which then comes to another point, thanks to the Marvel Universe, what is the main timeline? That's the only question I have left. Where does reality actually become the absolute truth? That iced coffee you don't have. I don't have iced coffee. No, I do not. But I do have water here.
Surely there's a way to the other side.
Surely there is. I also don't... Why do I have multiple buttons? Why do I have to press multiple buttons to do the same thing? I got a key. What's this key for? Not a clue. We'll find out later. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking here anyways. We're in an alternative reality. And sometimes when this version of reality we're in, 1980, has nothing to do with the 2024. And that Sam Green is from some other timeline as well. I think this goes back to that 1960, I think it was, when he first killed Frank Stone. Oh, well, we might as well use the item. There we go. There we go. And we got ourselves more notes. My darling Franklin Norman, it upsets me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn with me.
Serious issues.
Alright. You know, whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me loving you. I will always be in your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize, my love. Precious few are ever worth making. Every time they open their mouths, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skin. Every fabric look forces you to nod and smile, pretend we're listening to what they say. Oh, that sounds terrible. You're too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Until then, we endure, but you do not become. Write back to me soon, Norman. I know you won't leave your ma, waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I will always watch you, love, Ma. Are you talking about mother and son? And hello, Abigail. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful time. And he scared me. Frank was left psychologically followed by his difficult upbringing. Fair enough. Why do I need to know that? Not a clue. So apparently Frank Stone had difficulties with his mother. I'm not entirely too sure. But apparently that's what I'm going with. And yes, blah 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 blah. It's a lot of words. I know. And I'm a yapper. You have to listen to me yap. And what am I looking at here?
If I fix these boilers, that should shut off the leak.
Okay, well, hopefully Frank Stone doesn't show up.
Someplace.
But first and foremost, let's find a lever. So, you know, the
steam jets
steering wheel.
Burn my face off. But that's my only way out.
I figured that much, but where are we gonna find in this cupboard here? Underneath this table? Behind here? What am I finding? Can I get like a I don't know, adjustable wrench? So far you're not showing me anything I can use. Lady. Hello, Jensen. Welcome in, mate. I hope you're having a grand time, mate. And don't mind me, I am just trying to figure out how to get past this steam point. Which so far, I have no parts. So I was over there. Do I jump down there? No, I did not. Okay, has to be... Okay, I gotta search this room one more time before we go further back. Because I don't want to just, you know, actively miss anything. Alright, so nothing there. That's fine. Nothing there. No, that's fine. Nothing there. Can't go through there. Okay, looks like we have to go back. Fair enough. But yes, Abigail and Jensen, how you guys been? I hope y'all enjoying yourselves and having a grand time. As for me, I am still trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Oh.
One to go.
What do you mean one to go? You just used the same one! Okay, whatever. Fine. We can grab another one, apparently. It's like, oh yeah, we just want to go. Like, just turn it with the same one. Like, do your turns, rip it off, turn it on the other one. Better not be in the toilets, I swear to God. The toilets are looking horrible.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. How's this supposed to work? There's no thread on this thing. This thing would just slide off. You have some, like, nuts and bolts to put, like, tighten it up? Hey, yes, Jensen, I've seen this up. And hello, Adam, welcome in. Mowgli, I ate Tide Pods. That is very unfortunate for you. But yes, are you a washing machine? Because if you are, start spinning around, maybe it will do something. But yes, Tide Pods. That was a whole thing, what, back in like 2019?
Not with that monster
18? I can't remember. I remember it actually got onto the news that people were like eating Tide Pods. And that was... okay. Okay.
That sounds promising.
Guys. Okay. Yeah, there's no... Guys, there is no thread on this. It does not work that way. Well. It worked for us, apparently. Well, I'm going this way. I felt like I just done a fetch quest. Hey, yes, hey, how you going, Jensen? And Abigail, hope you're having a wonderful time. Same with you, Adam. And Adam, if you have eaten Tide Pods, do the hula hoops. Maybe you'll bubble up. Moving on anyways. Like, honestly, it's probably a good thing that she did shut off the steam. It does get very, very hot. There are certain ways you can get around it without having to turn things off. But that was definitely the safest way. What am I looking at? Is that a dog collar? What is this a dog?
Merlin.
Who's Merlin? Are we talking about the dog from the start? And what am I looking at? That's a toolbox.
God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills. See New York. Fall in love. Fall out of love. Just live a little.
You know what? I've been in love. Have you guys been in love before? I've been in love before. And my God, does it hurt. Moving on anyways. And I am crawling in the mud again.
I can barely breathe.
Oh, you got plenty of room. Stop complaining. Incomprehensible is the name in Roblox. That's fair enough. I don't know. It sounds like something that, like in like I don't know, the Team American movie, the Kim Jong-un there would actually say incomprehensible. I don't know why we're getting Team America vibes. Does anyone else get that vibe? I'm getting that vibe. But yeah, no, this is like a lot of open space that leads to a lot of nowhere. Hey, I found the box collection. Why do we have a constant box reminder of saying, oh, you're missing these pieces? Like, what is the point of this? Why do I keep looking at that? Is that actually necessary to have? Because it feels like it's there for no apparent reason at all. Alright, let's just go around the corner. Oh, there's a ladder. You know what? I don't want to go up the ladder yet. I want to go over here. Maybe I should have gone up the ladder. Maybe the ladder would have been a better choice. Hey, yes, indeed. Boo. Boo-hoo. Wahoo. Who, me? Me who? Stove? Stone! Stone! Frank Stone! So what are we looking at here?
Fuck. This is Frank Stone's journal.
Alright. I've not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I've been left alone. Have I failed? Did I not perform my purpose as I was told? 5 names I've taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I'm afraid, too scared to move forward. I'll cry out because it stands beyond the fog. Sometimes I can see their shapeless forms writhing in the flames like snakes. There's a hiss of their screams. Burns my ears. If they are evil, why do they scream? Wait, what? How am I to know evil alone? How can I be sure all of Seda here has not been lost to sin? Should I not just destroy them all? Purge the town completely? I will not act without instructions. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach the other side. If I cry out, I will be lost. I will wait. Okay, so he's waiting for instructions. I guess from Augustine? Finally, she has come back to me, and she is happy. I have well exceeded her expectations. She says she has found the root of evil, the source of the rot that has eaten at the town. I sit beneath its very foundation. Howard Tester is the leader of the wicked coven. Okay, maybe it's not Augustine. From him, the branches of evil stretch out and infect everything, but he is beyond my righteous judgment. Although he rots in the pit of hell, his spawn still lingers there. DPBKLRJR. Who are these names? 4 names, 4 more trials I must conquer. She tells me to not rush. I cannot make a mistake. I will not fail. I will use the fairy fires that test the birth to carry out my task. I will turn his creation into the things that destroy his legacy. I will purify it as I will this town. Man and beast, metal and flesh, bound by fire, then I will reach the other side and see what it is to be eternal, to be defined. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear, and the fire waits for me. I will not be afraid. Okay, this explains really nothing. It just says that he's mentally disturbed. Well then. Is it day now? No, we're still in, not quite this. Frankenstein is heavily influenced by someone who made him believe his crimes were righteous acts. Fair enough. Oh, Jesus. What is this? Is that Bubba? Oh, yeah, that is not looking appealing. Okay, we gotta ignore that for now. What's behind this tapestry? Come on, move it. Come on. That's not a tapestry, that's a metal sheet.
Oh my god, this place is so fucked.
It actually doesn't look that bad. Wait, hold on. I, Dwight Allen... Dwight? Why is this as my last will and testament? The last... Wait, Dwight? The last time anybody saw me was 2nd of the 16th, 1963. I spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty, Dell, and a few other guys down at Cedar Creek. By the time it started getting dark, I was pretty wasted, and when Rusty tried to get me to move my butt, I got kind of mad. Shoved him, which was done. Brother, have I paid for it? Yada, yada, yada. Don't know how long I was asleep for. The guy was there, big tall guy. Could still see him staring at me, called me nice, looking right through me. Underground factory, might be the mill. Seen the guy a few times, hear him whispering. I wish I could see you again. Greatest son I could have asked for. Better mom. Maybe you're better off without me. I don't know. Read this letter. Tell Rusty it was my fault. Just know I'm sorry. Dwight A. Parker. Dwight? And Jensen, I know you said sup. I know you guys are saying hello.
What the hell are these things?
It's the doctor, guys. And he's sparky. He's actually sparking a lot. That's probably not a good thing to touch. But no, Dwight was here. Well, we're gonna see Jake Park here as well. And yes, guys, these are references to Dead by Daylight characters.
Oh.
And hello, Gia. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful time.
Okay, then.
Well, it's pretty obvious we were supposed to go up the ladder. But we got learn a bit more of the lore behind this entire thing. So apparently, Dwight is a victim of Frank. How we end up back here? And we're back in 2024! Why do we keep jumping back and forth? Hey, Chris. You're my second least favorite person. Bye, G. How you been, mate?
Are you okay?
What? Bonnie?
What? Oh, easy, easy.
What is this?
It's okay. It's okay.
You okay?
You're not Bonnie?
No, Bonnie was my mom. Did you know her?
Okay. Well, we're not gonna be serious. Like, if you just suddenly heard this, like, you would definitely be confused. There would be no seriousness whatsoever. They'd be confused. You'd be absolutely confused.
Your mom? But that's... How is that possible?
You're talking about Bonnie Rivera, right?
Yes, she was just here, but we were...
My mom died a few weeks ago.
No. We were in the mill. We were just shooting. We just finished the movie.
What the hell?
Yeah, no offense, like, the characters are acting very confused. Oh, hey, Stan! Hey!
Oh my god, there's this thing. It's trying to kill me.
Oh, good for you. I want you dead. No, we're gonna make sure it stays alive, I guess.
Who the fuck is she?
After I lost you, I found this place and she was just here.
How'd you get here?
I don't know. I think I was brought here.
Why?
I don't know!
Stan,
You don't want to be here. Trust me.
you came here in this?
I think so.
Do you think it can also take you back?
I mean, should we go back? Like, afraid, don't make me go back. I mean, we could try. Like, should we send her back? Do we want to keep it here? Do we want to send her back? Like, what's the idea here? What's the game plan here? Okay, so if we stay here, what is the goal here? Probably nothing good. If we go back, also probably no good. So both choices suck. That's basically what we're going here. It's either bad or badder. Do we want to go back? Do we not want to go back? Oh, Jesus. You know what? Yeah, maybe, but like that was a chamber. You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go back.
If there's any chance that's true, I gotta try. My friends are in terrible danger. I gotta get back to them, wherever they are.
I'll help you. Why don't you climb back into the chamber, whatever it is?
Okay, now that I'm hearing that out loud.
I'll keep an eye out for any interruptions.
Stan, I do not like you. Be quiet.
Okay, is there a switch on that thing?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, you should flip it.
Yeah, you know, totally.
Cripes!
You are terrible.
Try using that pole thing.
Why am I doing button mashes? I hate button mashes. Couldn't you do it like a space bar or something, not the freaking left click? I'm slow as on the left click.
What do I do now? I think you should get in.
Guys, this is a terrible idea. I think I've actually got Chris killed.
Whoa.
Do you think she's dead? I think she's dead. I think we just killed her.
Fucking kidding me.
You sure we gotta go? Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Now who's that? Guys, I think we've done a bad thing. I think we may have gone Chris killed. Oh, not? All paths must cross. I'm still very confused about this, guys. And I'm back! So that's a portal through time.
Jaime? No!
Well then.
Oh, fuck! What actually happened? No!
Okay, well, this is terrible.
I've got to find everybody.
Well, yes. Leave the machine shop. We should have left from the very beginning.
Oh,
Hey.
God. Jaime. It really happened, didn't it?
Just 1 second here. Just making sure everything's working. There we go. Yeah, no, it's like, this is kind of scrooge the pooch here. Like, no matter how you look at it. By the way, she was a terrible girlfriend, by the way. Did not listen to us.
Is anybody there?
Hello?
Please say no.
Hello? You know what? We're leaving.
Oh, shit.
Apparently, we can just leave. I don't think there's any reason to explore the place. I don't think we're actually gonna find anything. And welcome back, Abigail. Do not mind us. We just came back from the future. We're back from the future, guys. And we should be seeing Linda? I think we're supposed to be seeing Linda. Yep, it's Linda.
Chris, quiet. Yeah, it's me. It's just me. Oh, thank God. You're never gonna believe what I just saw. It's completely insane.
I saw it too. Nearly took my head off. Only got away because of this.
Alright, it's just that it took me some other place. Okay, so disturbed? What? Okay, so we can actually talk about this. We can be insistent about our point of view, but like, no, let's be disturbed. Because we need to focus on the moment. We don't need to focus on anything else that happened.
What the fuck is it?
I don't know how or why, but every time we use the camera to film that thing, it seems to actually, like, slow it down.
If we can slow it down, we might be able to stop it. We can't let it hurt anyone else.
Chris, when you were in the machine shop, in Frank Stone's hideout,
Yeah.
what really happened?
I went...
You did think...
took me somewhere, and now when I try to remember, it doesn't make any sense. It's like it was all right there in my mind, and now it's just slipping away, but it was real. I swear it was
You
real.
are no better than
down.
Sam.
Linda!
Why is everyone so terrible at
Bonnie.
explaining things?
Whoa. Oh, hey, it's okay. It's okay.
We're all gonna die here.
No, we're
way to
fine.
escape.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Bonnie, I'm so sorry.
He's mi hermanito, and he's gone.
Are you... I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
How are you so calm right now?
I'm not. But I know that the only way we're gonna get through this is if we can just keep it together. Just for a little while.
Yeah, that's the smartest choice we can possibly do here. It's,
What is that
it's not
thing
really
out
remaining
there?
calm, it's just
No idea.
assessing this
But I know it's
situation.
bad news. And we gotta get as far away from it as possible.
Great idea. So how the fuck do we do that?
With the camera and
There's
leaving the
storm
place.
drain that could get us out. If we're lucky, we might be able to find a way in from this chamber.
And if we're unlucky, we're gonna meet Frank Stone.
It's coming.
Alright, Linda, you on camera duties. And we're back in 2024! Stop giving me this whiplash! Are you trying to sustain a storyline here and it's not helping that we're going between timelines?
What do you see?
Stand quiet!
I don't see anything.
Doesn't mean it's not there. Just when I thought I had a handle on this place. Getting lost in here is like putting your brain through an egg slicer. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking that if someone asked me to explain what happened back there, I wouldn't even know where to start. This night just keeps
A big
going
machine. Lady came out.
going.
Lady go back in. Machine closed. Machine open again.
But you
New
know
lady
something?
there. I don't know. It's
We were
pretty
here
simple
for
to explain.
Hours and everything was totally normal.
Well,
Do you know what I mean? Things only started going off the rails when Sheriff Shithead showed up.
You don't know that he's got anything to do with it.
You don't know that he doesn't?
Well, what do we do
Fair
now?
point.
Kinda only got one option, you know?
Leave.
Which is,
Get the fuck out of here as soon as humanly possible.
what about Linda?
Powder! Hopefully we'll just run into her along the way.
Fair point. Like, we're not gonna be searching this entire mansion to find everybody else. We just need to get the frick out of here.
So
And
you wanna
guys,
tell me what was going on with that kid?
Kid?
Girl in the sarcophagus.
I don't know much more than you do.
you know, that's
She
a
said
fair
she knew
point.
my mom, but it didn't make any sense.
Not much around here does lately.
I wish I had more time to talk to her. I just hope she got back to wherever she was.
Trying to go. Yep. Why did you suddenly stop talking? Why did you suddenly stop talking? Do I actually have to sit in one spot for you to get the full dialogue out? But that also being said, guys, I guess it's like it is kind of hard to explain, but it's also very simple to explain. Big giant machinery, whirly, stopped it. Thing opened, girl came out. Girl was confused. Stated that she knew my mom. She went back into the machine. She disappeared. New person came out. We ran away. It's like it's not very hard to explain.
Doors.
Okay, well that's not gonna work. Alright, what's that over? There it is. Alright, well we're gonna check every single door, guys. And also, I've learned something. When it comes to killers, run away. Always run away.
That bed looks pretty tempting right now. Not gonna lie.
Looks like the kind of bed they'd use to sacrifice virgins in some old horror movie.
You think Augustine lured us in here on purpose?
Hey, it's Trickster!
So she could sacrifice one of us?
Well, there is one way we could ensure our safety.
Gross, dude.
Did he just suggest what I think he suggested? Can we slap him? Can we slap him through the screen? Who's this guy?
Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What's that?
It's a pendant. There was a picture of it in that book. It explained how it would offer some sort of protection or something. I didn't even think it was real, but...
Yeah. Well, maybe I should hold on to it. Just in case.
Just in case it actually works?
Yeah. I mean, I almost got killed once tonight.
Yeah, Stan's on his own. No offense to Stan, but like, it's definitely gonna be finders keepers in this moment here. Like, I'm keeping the protection for myself. You're my least favorite character here, so like, you can go somewhere else. I'm keeping the protection for myself.
I found it, so by the ancient law of finders keepers, I kind of feel like I findered, I keepered.
Stan is not impressed. Yeah, but no offense, but like everyone here, Stan's my least favorite. So if I can protect myself, I'll do that first. If I can save him later on down the track, like yeah, sure.
Cover.
And there we go. What we're looking at here: hidden meanings, change the nature of language, even those that seem painfully obvious. Wood bridge. Historians doubt even had a little wooden bridge. Unlikely, considered noteworthy. What is the point of this? Why am I looking at here? Ooh, a key. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Blood may be which binds us in this
not
world.
Boring.
So wait, the first... Oh, okay, never mind. So they just stapled a page into a book. Okay, fair enough. Blood may be which bind us to this world, for upon the spilling of his lifeblood shall man find himself moving into the next. Why then, if soul may naturally move from one reality into a higher one by the shedding of this blood, should we be surprised to learn such shedding may draw the gates of the higher reality? We might therefore conclude it is simply the act of taking life, not any passage of our souls, that bring those worlds together. In doing so, others, and doing so, perchance, move, glean, Knowledge might be a single sacrifice away. How to return is another matter. If the death of our own. Okay, that doesn't really explain a whole lot, just that a death is apparently a passage to another realm. As to how to come back, not clear. Blood sacrifices made, the Elder God will open up a path to their realm. So the entity is what we're talking about. And every offense to Stan, after trying to use the same side of the coin. Yeah, no, absolutely. I am not giving Stan any leeway. Like, no! I am not protecting Stan. I am protecting myself first. The guy's a trickster. It's an ugly looking trickster, but it's a trickster. The blood points? More than likely.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I got no idea how that works.
Pretty slick.
Now, not gonna lie, if I had enough money for things and I had my own mansion, I too would like some secret rooms, like rooms that I know about myself.
Yeah, sure. A secret passage.
But
Why
I will say this though. Likely I'll forget about the secret room and completely forget how to actually open it. That's the problem. Oh, worse yet, the doorway gets stuck while you're inside and you're trapped inside that secret room. That would also become a bit of a problem. Who's this lady? This is a hallway. This
is Dr. Augustine Lieber conducting court-mandated psychological session 5 with patient Frank Stone. March 28th, 1961.
Frank Stone?
Wait, that's Augustine.
Week since our last
But
conversation,
1961?
Frank. An attack
That's
on an
over
orderly.
60 years ago.
Perhaps we could salvage this. Tell me, do you ever feel as though you have a higher calling?
Huh?
This instinct of yours to inflict pain on others, to punish them, I don't believe it is wholly errant. These sessions are all
Okay,
about
so
taking
Augustine,
responsibility, Frank.
Augustine
Not just for your past, but for your
is the instigator.
future.
She's the mastermind in all this.
Yes. You have a future. And it could be boundless. You simply have to trust.
Okay, we now know the mysterious figure. It's Augustine. And she has caused a lot of problems. And I keep saying this collection box. What was the point of having a collection box? Just to interact with and waste my time. So Augustine is the mastermind between Frank Stone and turning him into a psycho killer. That's what I'm gathering here. And we have the twins.
Twins are creepy.
Oh, Jesus. Where did that thing go? Where did Victor go? Okay, Victor disappeared. And I got myself another piece. Another trinket, guys. Strongly against the I feel its hooks. Yep, yada, yada, yada. Alright, we're moving on. Wait, where are we? Why are we down here? There must be another doorway, right? Alright, that's the collection box. That's the thing over there. And I guess we go this way. So we now know... Is this a glass room? Is this a sunroom? How big is this place? Is that a home cinema? You know what? I wouldn't mind watching a movie.
You need to understand.
Why should I? I don't even know you.
Linda! I'm so glad you're okay. You're not gonna believe what happened. I found this totally crazy room, and this girl just came out of nowhere.
Maddie, listen. This is not the Sam Green I knew from Cedar Hills. He is an imposter. We cannot trust him.
I will admit, time, distance, and a great deal more than you could know are between us. But whoever I am to you, you can trust me. You have to.
Give me one good reason.
You've seen Augustine's archive. She's not just collecting every piece of the film you made. She's collecting every piece of that film that could have ever potentially existed.
What is that even supposed to
realities. You can't prove any of this. Support. I think Sam might be right. No, we got enough information now that we know Augustine is making Frank Stone do a lot of things here. And from Manny's point of view, we already know that Frank Stone was like the star of the whole, what was it, Murder Mill. Augustine is wanting to get these films. So there is now some supportive actions that we can actually think Sam may potentially be right. Rather than we can't prove any of this, we actually have some more clues into believing things. Because we just seen a giant mechanical room with someone popping out of it. And hello, Allian, welcome in. But yes, Aurelian, yes, welcome in, mate. But yes, there's now enough evidence, well, enough speculation that he may not all be too crazy. Because this place is bonkers.
I don't know if I would have said this an hour ago, but after what I just experienced, I think Sam might be right. Augustine's lying to us. Whatever she's up to here, it's way, way over our heads. You should have seen this chamber and the girl.
I don't trust Augustine, but I trust this man even less. At least whoever Augustine is, she's not pretending to be someone from your past.
Oh, great. Out of the frying pan?
I don't like any of what's going on anymore. I think we should just get the fuck out.
I agree. And hello, troll. Welcome in. I do like myself a troll. What are we filming?
Is this the movie you made?
Yeah, it is.
You got your piece of the film strip?
Yeah.
All right, let me see it.
Maddie?
I need to see the actual film.
What? Where is it?
She stole it. She already took it.
No. It was right here. It was right in here.
Sleight of hand. Who would have thought?
Do you still have yours?
So, show it to me. Show me what you took from my son.
Can't do that.
You can't do that?
I kinda, sorta, might have already made a deal with Augustine.
You numbskull!
It was before anybody else got here. I just went ahead.
You didn't even have to film! He's trying to make a deal with everybody, but he doesn't even have to film. Like, I could be empathetic. How could you know? Like, yes, I know that kind of thing, but no. He has been trying to weasel out everyone else's film for the longest time, withholding the information. He's been very uncooperative. Like, yes, I can be empathetic. He probably didn't. I'm outraged.
You fucking weasel. You were lying to us from the second we got here.
Come on now, it wasn't personal.
Unfucking believable.
I didn't even know you. Augustine just, paid me a little extra to hang around, keep you company. It sounded fun.
Hey,
I'm liking it less and less and less.
You done with this fucking game?
If she's had all the pieces of the film this whole time, why does she keep us here?
1, 2, we have 4 survivors here, guys. And hello, Blake. How's it going, mate? And do not mind me. I am just liking less and less of Stan. Stan is not the man. Not the man you think he is. And we're back in 1980. We keep jumping from one timeline to the next. And he's back. Why is there 2 portals? There he is. Alright, get the camera out. Time to make a scene. Back up. Do not touch it. Back up, mate. Lynn, yeah, keep at it. We're shooting a film here, guys. God, you're ugly. Oh, now I have to protect you.
No! Linda!
I'm working on it. And now we have to... Oh, okay, that's a bad shoulder there.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure that's through the heart, guys. What? Well, she died a few weeks ago!
No, that's not what happened.
So yeah, we are seeing different alternative realities. So by me sending Chris back, we got... No! Like, that never... I can be... Get her to look away, get her to look away.
Don't look, Maddie. Just don't look at it.
I mean, that's one thing. It's a family reunion. We gotta love those.
I think it's about time I just kinda made my exit.
Yeah, we're not leaving, are we? Why are you so upset? Your mother died a few weeks ago. That's not the same mother. That's a mother from a different timeline. I get being emotional, but like it would be more surreal than actually being impactful.
We were in the old machine shop. That's where Chris and Jaime and I found a way into Frank's hideout and
I'm doing very well, Blake. Do not worry about me.
that was from...
The machine shop, yes.
I know.
So my guess is if Jamal was alive, we could have saved Bonnie. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. But yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you very much. I'm just trying to enjoy this very confusing timeline act here. First half, very slow. Second half,
Stay
seems
right
to be
here
doing
until
something.
I come back. Do you understand?
But Dad...
And here we are. Robert. I got his name right for once. And now we're playing as Sam. Alright, so we're about to find a hanging Bonnie. Find the teenagers. I have a gun apparently. Let's have a look. And there's Bonnie. So now the timelines are very different.
My God. I'm too late.
No. No, Dad, it's me. It's me.
Damn it. I told you to...
What happened?
Alright, well, we're gonna be saving everybody else.
I gotta help.
No, Robert. Whatever's down there is too dangerous. I can't let you get hurt. I can't.
But it's my fault. I got them in here.
If you don't listen to me, I can't protect you. And I just can't trust that you're gonna listen to me. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
He's gonna go, isn't he? Which, by the way, guys, if you got hung by a hook, yeah, I don't think you're surviving.
Back here. The nightmare repeating itself. I gotta find them.
So as we already know now, guys, this is the divergence of the timeline. What's happening in 2024, none of this has happened. 1980 is where the divergence has occurred. Well, I see a camera here. But is that it? I only see a camera? Is there nothing else down here? Alright, well, I'm picking it up. We're taking this with us.
Those kids and their damn movie.
Jeff? Jeff? Yeah, look through it, mate. Maybe I didn't look through it. Oh, yeah.
Linda.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I really don't. You know what? It should be fine. It should be fine. We got a camera now that does not have night vision. Okay, this is not working out nicely for us. How do we walk? You know what? We gotta walk forward. We're gonna go through between that crevice here. I feel like this is a terrible idea, but here we are once again.
Something about this camera.
I like how the sheriff has.
All of this.
I like how the sheriff has the camera out, not his gun. Because you know, like, I would pull out my gun.
Right. It feels like he's here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Frank Stone is here, Sam. Huh? Hello? Hello? Kids? Teenagers? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Sam, come on now. For them.
Hey, buddy, how's it going? Hey, nice to see you, mate. Hold on a second. Oh! Stop trying to... Yeah, stop moving my face. Okay, guys, we're gonna be okay. We just need to keep moving forward. We got the camera. We just need to keep it wind up. Apparently, if you spam the R button, you are surviving. Kids! What am I looking at here? It's the spirit guy. That's kind of freaky. Might take it home, actually. The Phantom of Vengeance. Oh yes, let's go find the kids. Who is still alive? We got Chris and Linda, so 2 out of 4 survivors. I mean, that's a pretty good odds, right? 50%, right? Watching us. Who's watching us? Do I go this way? No, apparently not. We're going this way. Don't worry, Frank. We're gonna be watching you too. Wait, what? Is this a dead end? Is that a handprint? Alright, well, we went the wrong way. This is a dead end. I do not want to fight Frank Stone. Or if I'm gonna fight Frank Stone, I would shoot him in the face as I filmed him being shot in the face. Don't you guys agree? Just... What was that? Oh yeah, the spirit. Yeah, just film as you do shooting practice. Crimes against humanity, right? Let's just keep moving forward. Get out. I think it says get out. I hear you, buddy. I'm coming. Linda?
Shit. I gotta help her before it's too late.
Come on, buddy. Come on, back up. Back up. Stop yelling at me. Look, I have the infinite camera right now. You have no power over me. Not when I have this film camera in my hand. Linda! Okay, so apparently that's the way to go. So I'm gonna see what's on the other side. Yes, I know it's a rush against time, but like, kind of curious. Kind of curious what's over here. And I found something in here. What am I looking at? I think I found myself another doll. Oh wait.
These monstrosities are everywhere.
I have found this one already.
No time to waste on this.
Anyways, we need to go help the kids. We need to help the teenagers, because otherwise they are going to perish. And we can't have that happen. It's not right, Blake. And hello, Perry Art. Welcome in, also known as Moon. Not gonna lie, Moon. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. Alright, we're in here now. You escaped from Frank Stone in the storm drain?
Can you stand?
Alright, we're getting Linda out of here.
Go. Get out. I'll hold it off.
How are you so beat up? Alright, don't worry, buddy. We're taking a camera shot. It's photo shoot time. Photo shoot time. Photo shoot. That's right. The infinite camera portal. There we go. Get sucked in. That's right. Get the big suck in. You love that suck. Get that whirly bird into this film. Robert, why do you not listen to me?
I got him right where I want him.
It's okay, we got this, we got this. God, you're ugly. And he's getting sucked right in front of us, guys, remember that. That's a real thing here. Keep your distance, kids. Marvin, why are you standing so close to him? Why am I going for round 2? Why is there a round 2? Infinite winding. You guys need to leave while you're here.
Moving magic. What?
Yeah, just call it out. Movie magic. I like that idea. Magical film. Where we're sucking off a ghost. I don't know how that works, but it's working this way. That must have been one hell of a suck off.
Did we stop it?
Kinda? I don't know exactly.
Is it over?
No. There's still one thing left we gotta do.
And that is? Are we gonna break the camera? And hey, how's it going, mate? You know what? Yeah, no, definitely. We're breaking the camera. We're breaking it. We gotta set it on fire. That's what we gotta do here, guys. We're going to grab the film. We're going to grab the camera. We're gonna put it into a campfire, seal it off, and then like, yep. Hail Mary. By the way, I did not know how to pronounce your name. And we're back in 2024. And yes, thank you very much, Moon. I really appreciate the likes. Oh, he's not gonna step through the screen now, is he? I'm with Stan. We need to go. We need to go. We need to go. Confront Stan, accuse Augustine. So, like, honestly, Stan is the least of our problems right now. That's my exact opinion here. What's going on? We are in a movie murder scene, let's put it that way. So I get the whole confronting Stan thing, but like Augustine is the one that is our main victim here, because like, not main victim, main antagonizer. Stan, do whatever the frick you want. You're fine. Leave. Whatever. You're imbecile. You're imbecile, but you're not my target. But Augustine.
You got your damn movie. What more do you want?
Oh yeah, time to run.
You lied to me!
I did no such thing.
Like hell you didn't! You promised me!
It is no fault of mine if you misinterpreted what I promised you.
My mom just died! You knew I was grieving, and you took advantage of me.
Stan?
A traveler is only as strong as its vessel.
You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and a lot of hell to pay.
Stan, you might want to... Stan, why are you going closer?
Help me!
Help me get him!
Oh, freaking hell! Why am I doing this on my button mashing? I don't want to help Stan, but at the same time, we're not gonna have other people get killed. Freaking hell! God damn it! No, it's just, it seems like a very sad thing to do! I should have taken the gun! Yeah, we need to frickin' run! What is with this? What is going on? You can do it? I gotta do the best I can. Yes, Stan, get choked. I wish I should. Oh, we should have left him. I like how everyone's just smacking against the steel cage. Like that's gonna do anything. Look for a switch or something, mate. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. What, they're alive in there? Okay, so that's not a death. Stan, you're an idiot. You're a melon. Why aren't you not looking at the exit gate? Run, you freaking fool. You know what? You deserve this. You deserve this. Oh, let's be absolutely honest. He deserves this. He deserves all of that. No offense. It is definitely fine, but at the same time, like, dude, you had every opportunity to leave.
Where is it?
Maybe it's knocked out from the power cut?
Shit! That's how we got down here. There has to be another way out.
Alright, so guys, we are in a terrible place. Find the power to the elevator. Okay, well, apparently this is how we gotta go.
Suddenly work. Must be losing it.
Please tell me you understand what
the fuck just happened back there?
None of us do.
Believe me, I wish I knew.
Alright, there has to be a way out of here, right? Okay, so there's a collectible, so that means one of the doors back here should open up, right? And also, no, did not run. What? Apparently he didn't run. Stan, like, all of them have survival instincts of a freaking melon.
If we can get that working, we could probably power the elevator.
Let's try it.
Guys, we're doing Gen 1. Why is there a random generator here? Actually, that makes sense in a way. But, like, why is that just randomly here? We're gonna need a brand new pod, guys. A brand new pod. We're gonna have to...
I think the generator still works, but it's missing some parts. Surprise, surprise.
Of course it does. Okay, well, let's look around here. Let's see what we have. We have ourselves a business card. If this card is lost, stolen, or misplaced, report immediately to the security officer to steal, and that's Augustine, of course. Clearance of unrestricted access to mill and surrounding grounds. Wow, she is definitely like... what we have here? We have some sort of motor thing, I guess. And we also have a gear. Brand new pod, guys. Got the brand new pod. And again, what's with the collectible box? This is so useless. Alright, let's get this fixed up. It's gonna be fine. First, we install this one. Good skill check. Second one. Also good skill check. I debated it was great. Alright, that's one. I almost missed that one, but that's fine. Great skill check, guys. Alright, one more skill check. No? Okay, we're good, we're good. So 2 parts of 2 parts. Now we need to leave.
Do you think that fixed the elevator?
Guess we're gonna find out.
We're not going back in there, are we? Nice skill checks, absolutely. I've played enough Dead by Daylight to know how to do it. We need to go, we need to go, need to go, need to go. Need to go, need to go, need to go! Oh, hell there! You know what? That's not gonna help. We're going for the elevator. Maddie got some protection, I think. Oh, come on! Okay, so running away doesn't help. Is she dead too? Is everyone dead? Am I just watching a horror film? Is this what it is? Is this a slasher film?
Frank Stone is finally the man he was meant to be. My champion. A killer worthy of the entity. The bleed between worlds is open, split apart by sacrifice and violence. All will be swallowed by the entity's power. And what of me? The one who served up this world for it to devour. I'll oblige as its faithful servant, existing only to drink in its knowledge, share in its glory. I am Augustine Lieber, and I have brought the entity to your world.
I don't know why, but I feel like I got the worst possible ending. Does anyone else believe that? Because now I need to go and fix up the entire timeline. Like, I might have to give this a second playthrough just to see what the alternative ending is. There's the entity. Augustine, you doomed us all. So run away, like, confront it, get killed. Run away, get killed.
All these lifetimes of toil and torment, all for this beautiful moment of sublime perfection. Almost unbearably so.
No, I'm gonna have to hate cult members. I thought the panda was supposed to protect them. It was a lie.
Everyone dies in their own unique, lonely way, like a fingerprint, But you and your mother seem to die very much the same. I bear to you the offerings. I humbly await my reward for loyal service, unending.
What do you expect to happen? It's a cult! So yeah, I think I definitely got the worst ending. I think we got the Augustine, what do you expected to happen? You're talking to an ancient god. Why would it be loyal to anyone? And you clean the blade! Okay, we're going full on Dead by Daylight, guys.
I awake, unsure where I am. Then memory floods back and I know. Our world is gone, consumed by a living realm beyond space, beyond time. Thanks to me.
Is that the campfire over there? Wait, hold on. I'm Frank Stone, guys. I was just staying here looking like a melon. I'm Frank Stone now, and yeah, there was so funny. I figured that's fine. Like, because there's multiple choices. I reckon if I took the gun, it may have helped somehow. Hey, why the Meg? There's Claudette. There's Jake Park.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity. An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even death is no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
Alright. So now here comes the thing though, it's like, I reckon I did get the worst possible ending, but from the sounds of things, there was no escape to begin with. And based on what I've seen here, like, I don't think there is a possible way that you could escape the entity. Maybe try for a second ending, we could possibly do that, but unfortunately I can't skip any of this. They don't have the option to skip, so that means for me to actually go out of my way to get a second possible ending is not really possible. At least not in one given time. I might be able to look up one ending on YouTube for you guys just to see what possibilities are to the several endings that is possible. So we went to one extreme, which everybody at the end did die. But what happens in 1980 then? Like, what happens there? We have Bonnie died, we had the other one died, and then we have Linda, Chris, and Robert that survives, as well as Sam. So basically, 1980 seems to be a non-consequential event, as far as I can tell. The real offense that happens is 2024. Which I feel like everything that happens in 1980 is kind of irrelevant, is how I see it. But whatever happens in 2024, apparently decisions that are very important there is very important. Because again, it doesn't show anything that happens in 1980. I mean, we already know that Bonnie died a few weeks ago, but in this particular run, Bonnie died at the scene. And also we had different camera angles, different aspects of things. So this tells me, no matter what, your decisions will lead to this result. And that's how I kind of see this. But before we can actually fully comprehend all this, we need to see a second ending. So that tells me we might have to just look it up. Because there is no possible way I can get multiple different endings. My ending is that everybody died in 2024, with only 1980 people surviving that. But it does seem like the consequence of 1980 is irrelevant. It's another film. The reason I say this, because you have multiple films. It also seems to show some people living, some people dying. Certain events have changed aspects. So let's go ahead, while that's playing in the background, let's go ahead and bring up one of the other potential endings, which I'm going to get up right now, this instant. Give me 1 second to actually get it all up, because I am very curious how this goes about. Because I've got a thesis at the moment, but until we can confirm this with one other ending, I can't think of it fully. All I know is Augustine is a melon. Why would you think that the entity was going to be obliged to have you as a loyal servant? Apparently, what do we get here? Apparently it's a secret ending, but let's go ahead with... We got all potential endings, but we only gotta watch one ending, guys. Because it's just, there's too many things. So let's go with the best possible endings. So we go from one extreme where everyone died to the other extremes. Let's see what happens in that case. So I'm gonna... Let's just wait for this to end. Roll the credits. There we go. And apparently we're allowed to continue. So let's go ahead. And now what are we looking at? Oh yeah, who appeared through this? That's another thing that wasn't explained. What was this about? Uh-huh. Augustine! And Augustine? And there's Frank Stone as a doll. Cutting from floor unlocked. Use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can jump to previous play points in the story to change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. Okay, Plunderer's Instincts unlocked. You'll be able to use Plunderer's Instincts when it's in close range for collectible trinkets. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we do have some means to actually do a few things. So we can go through the cutting room. And hello, Fire, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Am I the only one who's watching? I know there's a few people on Twitch at the comment that was also watching as well. So let's go ahead and see where exactly we came to be. The Scuffs goes in the Heriligum. Apparently all paths... Wait, hold on. Nobody survived. Hold on a second. Alright, so let's see. For the campfire? Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. So we have nobody escaped. We got the woods. We got nobody survived. Fair enough. Augustine's betrayed. Okay, so we have a lot of things. Maddie sacrificed. Altars. Like, guys, hold on a second. I'm looking through all of this. It appears to be like a web-like structure. Linda fixed generator. Okay, hunted. Like, sand consumed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, no matter what you did, guys, here, someone was going to die. Because look, you see those markings here? That tells you death. There's a death scene. Death scene. Death scene. Death scene. Death scene. Someone was going to die here. This one, we have 1 death scene, 2 death scenes, 3, 4 death scenes. So yeah, I'm looking through it all. It all seems to lead to a very linear path here. Is that why I can actually make this expand out? So yeah, it does appear that all roads lead to one path. Huh. Well, before we even get into this, and yeah, I'm responding to some people in Twitch at the moment. It's that 2 people before I joined on. It's all good, Matthew. Players, how you guys doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful time. And don't worry, we got a few people on Twitch side. We got a few people from TikTok as well. But what I am going to show at the comment is one of the better, well, I guess the best possible ending. I guess where everyone survives. So we're gonna skip over this for now. So we're switching over to the media side. And this is what we're gonna be seeing here. So we got all these other YouTube endings, but I'm only showing you one. Apparently this is supposedly the best ending. I guess where everyone survives. I'm only gonna show you one extreme side to the other because it's just gonna be painfully long to make all these different choices. So we're gonna go from here. So this is just for me to make a hypothesis of something. Who is spotting from Twitch? That would be Menace, that would be Dominic. Oh, so you got the worst ending this time. Yes, I got the worst possible ending. Well, kinda. I guess so, yes, everyone died. But I don't understand the whole 1980 then. Because it feels like 1980 is like non-consequential. So there is that. So let's go ahead, bring this up, see what this is about. So here we go, guys.
Hey, I need your help.
Yes, I get that.
Why are you all just sitting there? What the hell's going on here?
So we have...
Who are they?
I know. Somebody like me, I guess. Somebody like you now, too.
Linda?
It's you.
Okay, so this is all the different possible endings. So I'm glad the person decides to cut it up.
Hey, the gang's all here. Everybody made it out.
I wouldn't have if it weren't for you.
Weren't for me. Weren't for me.
Stan didn't make it.
Stan isn't Stan anymore.
He's a no-good rotten egg.
Uh-huh.
He didn't deserve that.
Only fate decides what anyone deserves.
What did happen to Augustine?
I saw her on my way out.
And?
She had something she wanted to say, but it wasn't worth hearing. I'm glad we found you. We gotta go get help.
No one can help us now.
Uh-huh.
But why haven't you left this campsite? Why are you just sitting here?
Okay. Uh-huh. So, you know what this tells me, guys? Because this is a loop. Like, everyone survived in this one. Let's assume that. He's gonna scream.
He's almost here. We have to run.
Wait.
Why isn't it coming after us?
Everyone's arrived. Now we can begin.
Huh?
I don't want to go home.
This is all there is.
Whether killing or surviving, the entity will play with our souls for all eternity. An endless hunt of fear and hope, pain and sacrifice, from which even death is no escape. And now, let the trial begin.
Oh, that's even worse! Hold on, I think that was a mercy killing on my side. Hold on 1 second here. Guys, let me recorrect things here. That is way worse. I think death was actually a mercy. Okay, so, I mean, technically speaking, I don't think I actually got the worst ending. Nobody survived. I think that's actually the best possible outcome for everyone. Because, like, if everyone survived, and if I'm interpreting that correctly, the trials has already began. You are in the entity's realm. I reckon dying before getting into the entity's realm is actually a mercy. There is actually no escape from this, because all of it converges to this. So that tells, they say that's the best possible ending, but I don't think there is an escape. I think this is just an endless loop. I think this is just an endless trial. You're already in the entity's grasp. So, this, nobody survives. I'm not sure if their soul's already damned or if they're in the trials or not. But let's assume that they were actually killed off. Let's just assume that they were actually killed off before they entered the entity's realm. You're fine. You made it out. That was the end of the line for you. That's death. But let's assume that we went all the way to the opposite end and everyone survived. That means you are now in the endless trials of basically forever escaping the killer, forever trying to stay alive, forever dying. I think that even though mine is the worst possible result, it is also equally the best possible result. Same as the best possible result is equally the worst possible result. We are already in the entity's grasp, hence Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight have the endless trials. I don't think there is an escape. You cannot escape with death. You can only survive a little longer. And even if you do die, you are tormented. So, no, you're screwed. No matter how you look at it, you're screwed, guys. You are definitely gonzos. The Castle of Frank Stone. Augustine has doomed everyone in that realm. I don't know what Augustine was thinking about, but you, Melon, you have doomed everybody. So yeah, that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. But nevertheless, that is the end of Castle of Frank Stone. I will not be coming back to this, because that is our canon ending. We got everyone killed. Is that how it is? We saw the endings, and apparently, no, I don't see that being a better result. Which also, again, comes back to another point, is the 1980s. Is that just another trial in itself? That's just endless realities? Like, okay, so we're in alternating universes that apparently converges into a single point, which then it becomes the entity's realm, which then becomes a loop of a timeline, which then it becomes the endless trials of life and death, hope and fear. And that is basically the premise of Dead by Daylight. So the Castle of Frank Stone is perhaps the first champion of the entity, but or potentially just another welcoming party. Who knows? Don't know. But otherwise, yeah. Oh, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much, King Cole. And nice to see you there. I hope you're having a great time. But yeah, I was just going over the whole Dead by Daylight, Castle of Frank Stone, and basically leaning up to what Dead by Daylight is today. And don't worry, I do remember you being the ghoul. Oh no, I was just kind of curious what happened to Frank Stone. Is it because like the poor reception when it came to the game itself? Which I do understand, because like the first half of this game is very, very, very slow. The second half, when things start to speed up a bit, which got a little more exciting. But I suppose that the supposedly your choices didn't matter, because it all leads to the same result, the trials. We always all come back to the same result. And no, there was Frank Stone was supposed to become a killer, but I don't know why they scrapped that idea. Or they might still be developing him, but they just don't know how to actually implement him into the trials just yet. But no, in my honest opinion though, I reckon we got the mercy end. Like, to die before the trials, at least you're dead. If you survive to the very end, oh, you're screwed. No matter how you look at it, you're screwed. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that for YouTube side, leave that for TikTok side. So guys, those of you on YouTube, those of you on TikTok, thank you all for coming out here. Yes, I got the worst possible, well, worst, but also best, but also, yeah, I don't know how to interpret this. It's like you are stuck in the trials. So we got the worst best ending, not the best worst ending. If that makes sense. But yes, those on YouTube, those on TikTok, let me know what you think of it. Well, actually, it's YouTube. Let me know what you think of the trials itself, of what you would interpret as the best possible endings. Or if you prefer to die during the chase there, or die during the trials. So, yeah, thank you all for coming out here. And as always, I am TMC, signing out. Thank you all for coming out here, especially those of you on YouTube and everyone else. Bye.